as you can see, it's been quite a bit. I think maybe like a month since my last upload, but I recently posted on Instagram like one of those polls and asked what you guys were interested in watching. So the poll was beauty content or lifestyle vlogs, and a majority of you guys said lifestyle vlogs. So I was thinking about it, and I don't really know how well daily vlogs have gone over on my channel. I like them, but I sort of felt like it was time to try something a little bit different. So I'm gonna be giving weekly vlogs a shot. So we'll see. So I'm taking you along this week. Today is Tuesday, April 17th, and I'm sitting here with a cup of coffee. It's in the morning. I thought I would give you guys like a little bit of a life update. Okay, where to start? So the beginning of April, I can't believe it's the middle of April, but basically the beginning of April was pretty rough. By the way, I already filmed this. That's why I'm like, I feel like awkward filming things a second time because, so I filmed this little update for you literally 10 minutes ago and realized that my TV was on the entire time, and I have a Spotify playlist going of like 70s rock, and normally it'd be like, yeah, that's totally fine because who doesn't love 70s rock? But if I edit and upload that to YouTube, I know that I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Whatever. I just decided to redo this. So the first update that I went into was what happened on Easter. A few days prior to Easter, I went home to the Bay Area to visit my parents, and it was a really great trip. I traveled home solo, and it was something that I hadn't done in a long time. Sorry about that. I was vlogging away, and then I got a call from Carrie, and that's a work call, so I have to take that. It's very important. And then I got really distracted because we were like talking and working, and I definitely need to like actually get to work. But I wanted to like kind of like give you guys this update a little bit faster. So like I said, I was driving home solo, and it was kind of a first in a while, I think, that I have really driven like a 7-hour drive solo by myself. Bo was there, but nobody else, and it was a really rewarding thing for me because traveling solo is something that I really want to do more of now more than ever, and like forever. I don't know, I'm just like very much empowered by traveling on my own. And then a few days later on Easter, I came home and was driving home on Sunday, April 1st, and was driving on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles. I was in the final stretch of being at my apartment in Los Angeles. I was almost home, and unfortunately I got into a car accident. This was my first car accident. I've never been pulled over. I've never received a ticket, nothing. And this was pretty bad. I was in a 4-car accident on the 405, kind of like around Van Nuys area, close to Santa Monica. So out of the 4 cars, I was the last car. So I was driving like 50 miles per hour. I did not use my brakes at all. And the airbags, both airbags deployed. Thankfully, Bo just flew underneath the airbag onto the floor of the car, and my airbag obviously hit me in the chest and the face. I didn't realize it hit me in the face of the accident. I knew that it hit me in the chest, but like a few days later I had bruising, a little bit of bruising right here, and my jaw was in like so much more pain than usual because you guys know I deal with TMJ. My jaw was just hurting much more than usual, so I realized that the airbag most likely hit me in the face as well. But other than just, I had like a sprained shoulder from the airbag too. Other than that, Bo was literally fine, and I walked away fine as well. It was pretty miraculous because going 50 miles per hour with no brakes into another car is like, should have been a recipe for disaster, and it wasn't. The car, I was driving a Lexus, a new Lexus, not a new Lexus, like it was a used car, but it was new to me. I had only had the car for a couple of months, and it saved my life, honestly, and it saved Bo's life. So I think it's totaled, the car's gone, but I think a Lexus is something that I am definitely interested in purchasing again. So I am doing much better from the accident. I have like a lot of emotional healing for sure that needs to happen, because I was driving on the freeway recently, like the other day with Dallas, and he was driving, and a car was like 10 or 15 feet in front of us and didn't blinker, but proceeded to like change lanes and get in front of us. And I gasped so hard because for some reason I thought that this car was like a lot closer than it actually was, and it really just kind of made me stop and be like, whoa, I have a lot, like this car accident definitely affected me, and it's gonna take some time to fully heal emotionally from the car accident. The last update, I'm pretty sure I said like the month of April so far has just been gross, like ridiculously gross. I was talking to Carrie about Mercury in retrograde. Actually, she was talking to me about it because I don't really know a lot about it. I need to do more research, and I am like a full supporter now. So 5 or 6 days after the car accident, this was like the night before my parents were coming to LA to come visit me because of the car accident. I was in my apartment and I smacked my foot on my couch and tore a ligament in my toe. No joke. True story. I spent like 8 hours in the ER that night, and because they had originally thought that my toe was dislocated, because that's what the x-rays showed. And then a different doctor came in and took a look at my toe and was like, it was not dislocated to begin with. This is already after they tried to relocate my toe. And that was as painful as you can imagine. And the doctor later, after several hours, told me that he didn't actually think it was dislocated. Just a torn ligament. That was a nightmare, actually. And my mom says to me now that I should really buy a lottery ticket because something good needs to happen. It just boggles my mind how I was in like a 4-car accident on the freeway going 50 miles per hour and was like fine. And then 5 days later, I like tear a ligament from my couch in my apartment. My family and friends know how ridiculous my life is right now. And now that I'm like telling the internet, I'm just like, oh God. I feel ready for April, to finish out April much better than how I started it. Dallas has been like so supportive and helpful. Bo, like I said, is fine. He's fine. And in other news, I got a new computer. It's right here. So I financed this bad boy. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's going to benefit my career like 100%. It already has. I've had this computer, I think I got it like right before the car accident, like a week, like the last week of March. Yeah, it's something that I'm really excited about. That was like a huge positive to the last month or so. And yeah, I'm gonna go turn my 70s music back on because I dig it. what is this? Sun ray across my face. It's still there. There we go. No, I'm not gonna bend over. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm having a cup of coffee and I'm getting ready to go to a shoot. I'm really excited because I haven't like done any full-blown shoots at all in the month of April. So I'm very excited to do that. I am shooting with Carrie today. I'm shooting with her today and Friday. So we've got lots of cool shoots this week. Yeah, this month of April, like the beginning of April, I've been like working from home way more than usual. So I'm excited to actually like do some shoots this week. Then, yeah, I looked in the mirror like right before I pressed record and I was like, oh well, this is real life. Did I show you guys that I cut my hair? I think I want to go a little bit shorter. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm really digging the short hair right now. Okay, so I am gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear and finish this cup of coffee. And I hope you guys have a really good day. I like weekly vlogging. I think this is gonna be a good thing. Oh.
Hello.
This is actually really crazy because I found some footage of when I was in London. This is actually a vlog that I never put up. I think it was like our second or third day in London, and I don't know, it's just interesting. It's so cool going back and seeing how I vlogged then compared to how I vlog now. And we just look like babies. We look like little babies. So I don't know, I just like wanted to get this footage into Final Cut. I was planning on editing it, but now I'm kind of just like, I'm not gonna upload it, you know, so what's the point in editing it? It was cool to just go back and look at this footage though. I'm really excited about vlogging, and I think it's just, I was so in the groove here, like not afraid to whip out the camera at all. He just came and put this in my lap. Anyways, I don't know if it's because I was just in another country and just felt this like new sense of confidence. I don't know what it was, or independence, you know. But like I was on my vlogging game for sure.
Are you filming me?
You're so mean. It's like an arm workout, huh? This is Bo like 30 times a day, you guys.